FDA bans red dye number 3 from food, drinks, and ingested drugs in the U.S. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has banned the use of red dye number 3 in food, beverages, and ingested drugs, more than 30 years after scientists discovered links to cancer in animals, the agency announced Wednesday. A synthetic color additive made from petroleum and chemically known as erythrocene, red dye number 3 is used to give foods and beverages a bright cherry red color. The move acts on a November 2022 petition submitted by multiple advocacy organizations and individuals, including the Center for Science in the Public Interest and the Environmental Working Group, which cited links to cancer. The decision by the federal agency also follows in the footsteps of California, whose government banned the additive in October 2023. Manufacturers using red number 3 in food and ingested drugs have until January 15, 2027, and January 18, 2028, respectively, to reformulate their products, according to the FDA. Foods imported to the United States also must comply with the requirements. Today's action by FDA is long overdue, is a small step in the right direction, and hopefully signals a renewed effort by FDA to do its job despite the many barriers the food industry places in its way, said Dr. Gerald Monde, adjunct professor of nutrition at the Harvard University Th Chan School of Public Health, via email. The decision marks a monumental victory for consumer health and safety, said Ken Cook, co-founder and president of the Environmental Working Group, in a news release. We wouldn't be celebrating this historic decision today without the relentless leadership of public health champions like Michael Jacobson and others who took up this fight decades ago on behalf of consumers. Red dye number 3 is found in at least dozens of candy, food, and beverage products, but some of the most popular brands either never used, or have already stopped using, the additive. Fewer than 10% of products made by the candy company Ferrara, which produces Brach's candies, for example, contain the additive, as the company began phasing out the use of it in early 2023, a Ferrara spokesperson said via email. Just Born, the company behind Peeps, stopped using red dye number 3 in its production after Easter of 2024, according to a spokesperson. Some companies instead utilize red dye number 40, which has been considered a healthier alternative as it hasn't been as extensively associated with cancer in animals. However, California also banned red no. 40 from foods and drinks sold in public schools in September, due to concerns over links to behavioral and attention difficulties among children. One study found a potential link to accelerated immune system tumor growth in mice, and other sources say the dye contains benzene, a known carcinogen.